Hello guys. I'm so nervous. Day. Whew. Okay. Finally, I'm so happy to say welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, guys. Welcome to ABI'S Moments of Meaning. Hey, finally, the moment is here, guys. The moment is here. And all I can say is please subscribe, like, and share. I just decided to do my first episode as a Q&A, just like any other YouTubers. Some YouTubers, most of the YouTubers that I know, they started with a Q&A session. So I just decided, let me just do a Q&A session so that you guys can know who I am while we begin this journey. I'm going to share my life journey with you guys and address issues of motherhood, my life as a journalist, my life as a sister, as a mother, and just get to talk about God as well, because I am a firm believer. I believe in God. I'm also going to share my spiritual journey with you guys. So I'm just all around. I'm just going to talk about what I explore in my life, what I face in my life, and I hope you get to join this journey with me and you enjoy every moment. And maybe I will learn a thing or two from you guys. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two from me. So today, just like I said, it's a Q&A session. It's a Q&A session. So before I did this video, I asked my friends, those who know me, whether close or not, to just send me. I posted on my social media platforms on WhatsApp, Facebook, and TikTok, and I asked people to send me some questions that they would like to know about me, But unfortunately, and I'm so sad to say this, but only 10 people responded, guys. Imagine, in all my platforms, it means that my social life is ring. But anyways, it's okay. So I just decided to just ask ChatGPT to just compile a series of 20 questions. I have 9 questions from the ones that I got from my family, my friends, and those close to me. And I have 20 questions. So I'm going to address 29 questions. And I hope it's not going to be too long and too boring. Watch until the end of the video, and then you like, you comment, you share, and you subscribe. I wrote the questions here from 1 up to 29. I just decided not to go line by line. I just wanted to be random. Maybe it would be interesting. So let's start this. Have you felt like quitting everything, and what kept you going? Guys, at some point I did literally quit everything, all my desires, my dreams. I just decided to just stop, because I felt like I wasn't going anywhere, and I felt like I wasn't appreciated enough, because I felt like I tried my best, especially in terms of I've always wanted to do content creation, even though I know I wasn't that open. I feel like one of the things that made me not blow up or something like that on social, or not recognized on social media by people, is because I wasn't that unique. So I'm trying to explore that side of me, trying to be more open, more raw, So at some point I did feel like quitting everything. I felt like giving up on my dreams. And at that point, I was so depressed, guys. I was unemployed, and even though I had a small business, it wasn't going well. So I just stayed at home, and I felt so depressed. Every day I saw my friends, those close to me, going ahead in life, and like my life was just stagnant. And I was like, what is wrong with me, God? Why is this happening to me? I couldn't do anything. But one day I just decided to, like, okay, like, God, what kept that, to be honest, what kept me to what made me to re-dream, or like start dreaming again, or start pursue my dreams again, is because I just, like, you know what, I talked to God, I spent time with God, and apart from that, I started to learn to appreciate the things that I already have. And that is when I started to dream again. And this is what keeps me going even today. What's one insecurity you're learning to embrace and not hide? Yo, guys, I don't know if I'm learning to embrace this insecurity, but it's, guys, I'm so insecure about my feet. I think I have the ugliest feet. I don't know if I'll ever share or expose my feet like that. Even though sometimes I wear some flip-flops, but I always hide them. Unless people who have recognized them and they just say in my back, oh, this girl has ugly feet. But I hate my ugly feet, guys. I feel like I have the ugly because they're not shaped properly, and I'm always like, my skin is very dry, to a point that even the nails on my toes, my toenails, they are dry, like they are cracked. That is why I'm saying, Gore, I'm so insecure about my feet. Describe the moment you felt seen, heard for the first time in media. Oh, guys, one day, guys, I went to cover a story at Motherhood. It was my first time, and I had to do a live crossing, and I was so scared. Am I going to be able to do it? But I did, and people applauded me, and they appreciated my work, and I was so happy because I felt like, okay, finally I'm seen. Finally someone recognizes my hard work. So what do you tell yourself on days when imposter syndrome hits? Kind of like imposter syndromes. What am I saying? Like, I'm so nervous, guys. Like, I think I have phobia in speaking to people. I think, like, speaking, like, despite me being a journalist or a reporter, I always feel nervous when I'm doing live videos or doing videos, or at work when I have to say something in front of people. I always feel nervous. I'm a very shy person, guys. I'm a very shy person, and I want to get rid of that. The question says, what do you tell yourself on days when imposter syndrome hits? I don't know. I just pray to God to give me strength and spirit of courage to be the best, to do the best, to do my best. Yeah, that is what I do. What is the most misunderstood about your job as a journalist? The most misunderstood about my job as a journalist. Let me think. I don't know. The most misunderstood about our job as journalists is people tend to think that we are heartless. Sometimes when we ask people questions, especially very sensitive stories, when we ask them questions, people feel like, oh, guys, this is so insensitive, you shouldn't be asking me that question. No, sometimes we just want to give you a moment or a chance to speak your side. We want to give you a chance to speak your side. That is And sometimes people misunderstand that. They think that, oh, this person wants to destroy my career, wants to is undermining me and what. Sometimes we just want to hear your side of, not sometimes, we always want to hear both sides of the story. That is our job. What can viewers expect from your channel? As I said, what can viewers expect from my channel? Just expect realness, guys. Me being real, like being real for real. This is real, so expect real expect realness, authenticity mixed with fun, seriousness mixed with moments. This my just like what my channel says, ABI'S moments of meaning. Expect moments with meaning, guys. Okay, I'll get to talk about issues of motherhood, issues we face as journalists. I'm going to talk about issues we face as young people dating. Yeah, that is all. Gotta expect everything. If you would switch lives with someone for one day, who would it be and why? Oh, guys, if I was to switch life with someone, it would be Rorisa Tandegiso. Guys, I just love that girl. I love her teachings. I love what she does. I just love her personality. I love everything about her. So I want to have the opportunity to know more about her. So I would switch lives with her. Guys, what's one question that I wish people can ask me? I don't know. I don't like to be asked, how are you feeling? Okay, one question that I wish people can ask me is, how much do you want? See, like, how much can I give you? Okay, people ask me that question. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, this question, hey, I don't know how to answer it. When am I getting married? I don't know. All I can say, when the time is right. I don't know when is the right time for me to have a baby. Guys, don't have a baby when you're broke. I know that I'm stepping on some toes right now, but guys, don't have a baby when you're broke, especially as a mother. Don't put all your trust, or don't depend on a man and become pregnant for that man and believe that, no, like, he's gonna take care of me, I'll be okay. You don't know. What if you divorce? What if he leaves you? How are you going to take care of yourself? I believe, like, even though, okay, it's a blessing to have a baby and stuff, but guys, try to pursue your dreams before you have a kid. And if you end up not having a kid, it's still okay. But guys, like, that's me. I have 2 kids. Take it from me. I have 2 kids, and I had them when I'm not saying it was a mistake at that time, because my boyfriend was very supportive at that time. I'm just saying it's best to have a kid later, when you have figured your life first, when you have figured where you want to go. What's a chapter of your life you never talk about but shaped you? Gosh, the depression stage, where I was depressed, it shaped me a lot. It really shaped me to be who I am today. I was so depressed and I was alone. No one was there. And I had to pick up myself. I was so depressed for the longest time. Sometimes people at home, they did not recognize. And I had to dust myself up and say that, no, you know what? That it is time to stand up for yourself. It is time to fight this and face this head on. And I did, and it saved me today. The last one. What legacy do you want to leave for your daughters and your audience? The art of believing in yourself. The art of trusting God, especially in the midst of chaos, and in the midst of when you are in your highest peaks or in your happiest moments. Just learning to trust God at all times of happiness and times of sadness. Just placing God and trusting Him that He will guide you to be the best version of yourself. And the art of believing in yourself, or not of not letting people define who you are. And that is my final message to you guys. Please, guys, believe in yourself, pursue your dreams, and believe you can do it, no matter what people might think of it. Okay? Don't seek validation from people. Validate yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'm hoping to see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Peace out. Mwah.